Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of day again, where we all gather around our transistor internet for the wonderful FreakJam. With our wonderful host, who's a wonderful guy, a wonderful lover, and a wonderful human being. Ladies and gentlemen, it's here. Do you like the way I rhymed Ian with human being? That's took a lot of thought, that. Here's the man himself, it's his. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Skin slipper says 5 and it don't fit her, and you give you a run for your money. Charisma of a skipper, but she's walking like a stripper, and it makes you feel kinda funny. Well, blackjack dealer, 10 shot of tequila, head spinning like a roulette wheel. Sensitive demeanor, people huddle around and meet her, nothing's likely due to a sex appeal. Oh, she knows that she won't win, and he knows. Tall glass of rosy as she sips it and looks up the pity. Time's moving slowly, every second's feeling lonely. Ain't no time to sleep in the city. Well, teenage model turned black by the bottle, but she missed it by the skin of her teeth. Sucking on a rollie, every second's feeling holy, but she's wondering what she's got underneath. Oh, she knows that she won't win, and he knows.
I is just a country boy who moved here for the sights. In the city.
In the city.
You'll have to change your country ways, they said, or you just might. In the city.
In the city.
But I once met a lady who dressed just like a witch. She acted like a pussycat and she turned into a bitch. In the city. In the city. Them city folks are hard to read. Them city folks are gritty. In the city.
In the city.
They dress themselves in cold conceit. It really is so fitting. In the city.
In the city.
I once met a lady who dressed just like a witch. She acted like a pussycat and turned into a bitch. In the city.
In the city.
In the city.
In the city.
I like the country life. I love the city. I got myself a country wife and oh, she's so pretty. I got some city kids. I've got this ditty. I get some country life. I go on the intercity. Intercity. Yeah. Intercity. Intercity. Turkish boys and Catholic girls, Buddhists, Greeks and pedos. Them city folks cross-dressed unique, have meetings in their speedos. Transvestites, Kenyans, Japanese, they got it oh so easy. They work so hard to get their dough. This town it makes to please ya. The city. In the city. Let's reach our conclusions.
In the night you're there, passing through my dreams. In the morning your face is in the sunrise beams. In my mind you're the first thing before my alarm rings. Can't shake this feeling, no matter how I try. Time spent with you always seems to fly. Her hair's the same, her walk's the same, but when she turns around, it's not you I found. Hallucinating, hallucinating, hallucinating you. Hallucinating, hallucinating, hallucinating you. Your face before me, your voice in my head, your love of beauty, your humor black and red, your look that brightens every night on stage. Nothing matters to me, least of all your age. Her hair's the same, her walk's the same, but when she turns around, it's not you I found. Hallucinating, hallucinating, hallucinating you. Hallucinating, hallucinating, hallucinating you. non-stop day for a fix of you. That's all I pray. Totally addicted to everything that's you. Hey, what's this? You're coming into view. Her hair's the same, her walk's the same, but when she turns around, it's not you I found. It's not you I found. Hallucinating, hallucinating, hallucinating you. Hallucinating, hallucinating, hallucinating you. Hallucinating, hallucinating, hallucinating you. In the night you're there, passing through my dreams.
You're a friend to me. A small mixed group of apes scheduled for intensive reconditioning have escaped from their quarters at Ape Management. Until they've been rounded up by the police, all citizens are requested to remain indoors. A further announcement is expected as soon as recapture is effected.
Gonna do it this time. We followed every golden rule. The people need someone to lead them, and we can show that we're not fools. Our endless surveys and relentless badgering helped us concluding that they'll swallow anything. We kissed their babies and we shook so many hands and said it's great to see ya. It's great to see ya. It's great to see ya. And it's great to have you on our side. This is a great place to be. This is a great place to be for everybody. It's a great place to be. Yeah, it's a great place to be. Hey, hey, and don't you forget it. Stop! We only tell them what they need to know. Give away too much and they take over the show. We're closing pictures, boys, and please don't take no drugs. When you're called for evidence, just everybody shrug. While speculating on the markets and raising tax, make sure you've always got a smile for their brats and say it's great to see ya. It's great to see ya. It's great to see ya. And it's great to know you're on our side. This is a great place to be. This is a great place to be for everybody. It's a great place to be. Yeah, it's a great place to be. Hey, hey, and don't you forget it. We only tell them what they need to know. Taking their liberties, yeah, that might prove a trap. Maybe a little war would pull them round the flag. You know it's great to see ya. It's great to see ya. It's great to see ya. And it's great to know you're on our side. This is a great place to be. This is a great place to be for everybody. It's a great place to be. This is a great place to be. This is a great place to be. This is a great place to be. And don't you forget it. Look, children, this is what put the great in Britain. Look, children, this is what put the great in Britain. But where in that asylum of grotesques do we find the arm manufacturer's checkbook, together with Grandpa's piss-pathetic medal and his artificial leg? I, for one, am with the defendant. If I knew how, I would blow the bloody place sky high. I would blow the bloody place sky high.
Slowly down a crowded avenue,
but I know you're in love. I hear no words.
Hey, hey. Oh, hang about. I've got to put my turn that down. Put my headphones in. Get professional.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, you?
Tom, you're going to have to squeeze up, man.
He's like twice the size of my height, I think. Once.
That's not hard, though, Heath. No offence.
No, I know.
Cool. Well, we're working, so sit back, enjoy the tunes for 15 minutes, and we'll see you at 8. You can leave this open and go and have a drink and a wee and anything you got to do.
Cool. Just don't want.
We'll see you in a minute then.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Radio FreakJam.
Especially
And good evening.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
We're watching Led Zeppelin. Heart does Led Zeppelin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Radio FreakJam, and welcome to Lockdown 2, the return. It's all good, right? We've got Heather and Tom with us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
This is Tony. That's Heather, and that's Tom.
Yeah, I gathered.
Tom's got the glasses on.
Right.
Right, cool. I'm confused now.
Doesn't take much.
So before we start and getting into chatting with Heather and Tom, I just want to take a quick minute to shout out to Bumbles, to shout out to Templeton Peck. I can't even say it. I'm in the band. Templeton Peck and everyone who came down to Bumbles on Wednesday and Saturday for Halloween. We had an absolutely blinding couple of nights playing Lockdown out or in, or whichever way it works. So thank you very much to everyone. It was a brilliant couple of gigs and we've had a lot of fun, and it was a good way to go into another lockdown because I've kind of eased the nerves a little bit, if that makes sense. So yeah, thanks. Wicked. I'm still on a bit of a high, to be honest. So Heather and Tom, how are we doing?
We're good.
Yeah, we're okay.
What's going on? So you guys are headed into lockdown 2. What does that mean for you guys?
We've been in it since Monday, haven't we? Because I had symptoms.
Oh no.
Yeah, and so I got tested. And this is where COVID neutral comes in. One test said positive and one said negative. So I'm COVID neutral. So we're isolating until next week.
Oh no. Well, sorry to hear that. Well, you know, what I can let you know is you're the second COVID positive person we've had on the show. And they performed for us as well. So I do believe you might give us a song tonight.
Maybe. We'll see how we get on.
Yeah.
See how this fares.
So to start with, let me say congratulations, because it's not just two of you we're chatting to tonight, is it?
Yeah, the cat's here.
Are we not doing that? Am I not allowed?
No, it's public knowledge, yeah.
It is public knowledge. So congratulations, you got a baby on the way.
Yeah, another one.
A little boy, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Ian's a really good name.
Oh, he's already got a name.
Really? Second name?
Yeah, we'll think about it.
I reckon you should. So for those who don't know, Heather and I go back quite a way to the jam night. Of course, Heather knows Josh and Oggy and McGregor, because who doesn't, right?
I've known them since I was about, 15? 16?
Yeah, you do. Because Josh threatened to send me a demo of you two doing My Hero.
Oh, why didn't he send it?
Because he got drunk last night and forgot,
Oh, okay.
I think is principally the answer to that. Because I was going to play it. I was going to surprise you, but he hasn't sent it to me. And Hev, you used to come down Bumbles and sing for us, and it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Been maybe 4 years?
Is it that long?
Yeah, I moved to... No, 2 years. 3 years.
Some years. It's been some time. And because you've moved now, you've moved up the country a little bit.
Yeah, you keep going up north, but we're not up north.
But you are to me.
We're more north than you.
Yeah, you're beyond the Watford Gap, right?
Oh, no, we're not.
Yes.
Are we?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I'm so bad at geography, it's unbelievable.
At least Tom knows where he's going.
Yeah, Tom's my little.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh,
So,
Right,
Tom,
right.
I mean, you and I haven't really spoken before, but I have actually seen you play.
Okay.
I'm going to take my logo off your head. It's not a good look. There we go. That's easier. When you were Bad Flowers, you supported Stone Broken.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think it was the Forum, if I remember rightly. Was it the Forum?
the Islington.
Islington. That was it. It was Islington. And me and Mr. Bradley, who's in the chat room, we came down and saw Stone Broken, and then I saw Heather there, and she said you were on stage, and there you were with Bad Flowers, and really, really enjoyed your set.
Thanks.
He wasn't supposed to be there, he just joined the band that day.
And I have to say, you've got a beast of a bass player, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What a talented man.
Yeah, he's my best mate since we were like really young, and yeah, he's really good.
Yeah, he just entranced me. His playing is fantastic, and obviously bass is a really important band. Not that any of you were bad; you were all really good, but the bass player was just.
Yeah, he's cool, man. He's just the way he looks as well on stage, and he's really good.
And you've changed the name of the band. It's not Bad Flowers anymore. It's Wolfjaw.
That's right.
And you've got some music coming out soon.
Well, we're trying to get another record written, ready for next year, and we're re-releasing our first record that was under the Bad Flowers as well. So that'll be coming out soon with a few little bonus bits on it.
Cool. And I hope you don't mind. Heather's sent me a track, and we're going to play that tonight.
Yeah, that's cool.
And Heather, you've got an album coming out as well. So it's really busy in your household at the moment. Is it just full of record execs and managers and champagne and no?
Yeah, I suppose it's busy. We kind of balance out there, don't we? We like your album come out and then it's so that we can not be away at the same time. So
right, so you've got to schedule your releases between the two of you. No, that's cool. And so your band is the Nova Hawks.
And the baby, and Milo, and the cat, and...
Oh, how is Milo?
He's really well. He's at my mum and dad's because he was there, and then he wouldn't get caught with us being isolated, so he's able to still go to school. So he's not been locked in. So
that's cool.
Yeah, pretty pleased about
He was very cheeky on our test setup the other day.
that. He wasn't.
Lovely young man. So let's have a tune. Who wants to go first? What should I play first?
Yeah, you can play one of mine first.
Which one am I playing? I've got Witches or I've got Technicolor. You did say Technicolor both of you had written, didn't you?
We wrote Technicolor together, didn't we? We sat in the living room of our old house because we moved earlier just before lockdown. And we sat on the floor in the living room, didn't we? And just kind of played this bit over and over. I was trying to write it on the guitar, and I can't play guitar very well. And he just took it off me, and he was like, tell me what you kind of want to do. And then we wrote this song, didn't we? And then just kind of built from there. So, and then I finished writing it with my co-writer and bandmate Rex. And then we got the drummer in, and then the key player on it is Rob. How do I say his last name?
Don't know.
Rob something, and he's in the, what are they called? The Black Crows. Body Brain. And he's Tom Jones, and he's a really cool guy, and he recorded it from his little tiny studio in New York. So yeah.
Well, okay, let's have a listen then. It sounds interesting. I have actually listened to what you sent me, and this is one of my standout tracks of the album, to be honest.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to enjoy playing this.
Kids.
It's about
family.
Kids.
And family, yeah.
Well, it's even better reason to play it then, because at this time, that's all important, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, this is Technicolor by Novahawks. Let's have a listen. Is this a debut?
Yeah, I don't think anyone played any.
we like debuts on Radio Freak Jam. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Dreaming in Technicolor. I'm crazy about you.
That was Technicolor Nova Hawks there. Heath, your voice sounds awesome.
Oh, thanks, man.
Everyone in the chat's loving that. Everyone's saying how great a song it is, how great your voice is. So, yeah, looking forward. So when are we going to see the album? What's happening?
So first single comes out on the 17th of November.
And that's called Voodoo, because I've done my homework.
Yeah. And the Radio 2 got the exclusive for that. So we found that out today.
Wow.
Yeah. We were like, what? And then the album comes out in February next year. So.
Okay. So where can people get the single? Is it going to be on the usual platforms?
Yeah, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, YouTube, I think.
Napster.
Probably.
If you're in the 90s.
Showing you
as long as you pay for it, it's all right.
So what's the plan? Obviously, these are weird times to be releasing music in. Is it CD? Is it purely download? Are you going to go out and do some gigs to sort of showcase it?
Well, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure. I think it'll be released on CD and then obviously downloadable, and then later on in the year it'll come out on vinyl.
You're going to do a vinyl? Wicked.
Yeah. But I think that'll go along with when we're able to tour it. So people tend to buy things like that more when you're like on gigs and stuff, don't they? You found that, haven't you? And then we've got a few festivals lined up for next year. And we'll see. Yeah. We had quite a few good ones this year, didn't we? And then
all gone wrong.
Yeah.
I was going to say, has it affected both of you as bands? All of this, have you lost a lot of work, a lot of gigs?
This would have been our busiest year to date. So we were actually in Spain when the lockdown hit.
Oh wow!
So we were on tour. We were meant to do 3 weeks in Europe with a guy called Jared James McCall,
who was an awesome blues guitarist who also played at the Stone Broken gig. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So we've become really good friends. So we were doing a European tour and sharing a van and everything. So we did 5 shows in Spain, and then we did one in Switzerland, and then that night was my birthday actually, March the 11th, and we'd come back to the hotel, and at about 3 o'clock in the morning we all got woke up by banging on the door, and it was the bass player from Jared's band saying that Donald Trump had stopped all travel from Europe back to the US, apart from the UK. So it was like, right, let's get the ferry and get you back home. So we did 6 shows out of 3 weeks worth. So yeah.
Oh wow.
A bunch of festivals we were due to do this year as well, all got cancelled, and a lot of them have moved to next year, so fingers crossed they got ahead. But yeah, it's busiest year that for us as a band to date. We had loads planned, and it's just all disappeared.
It's madness, isn't it? It's madness. And it's affecting every tier of the industry, from the top professionals down to people like me who do it as a sort of semi-professional weekend hobby type thing in pubs and stuff. It really is affecting everyone. Really sorry to hear that, Tom. You know, it's because you were kind of making some waves, weren't you? You were kind of getting a bit of notice and you were moving forward a little bit.
It felt like it. I think we've been pushing hard since we changed the name of the band. Like we've done Download Festival and we've done it later in 2019 we did a few shows in Germany and stuff with a band called Goodbye June, which was great. And then like 2020 was the year we really wanted to push on. So yeah, it slowed it down a lot, but it gave us a chance to write a lot with a bit more freedom and less pressure and stuff. But some good's come of it, so hopefully we'll see that next year.
So there has been some Wolfjaw productivity over this time. You've been writing and working on stuff.
Yeah, we've got probably 80% of the new record all written and signed off, so we've just got a bit more to do. And so we're re-releasing the first album, Starting Gun, with a few extras on it, and so we've not just been sat back. We're working.
That's what we all need to do during this time. I mean, this is where this all came from. I can't do gigs, so we'll do them online. Sod it, you know what I mean? And we'll make something of it. So Heather sent me Ticking Time Bomb. Is this a new one? Is this of the old album?
This is off our second record, and it doesn't get much play, to be honest, but I thought it'd be a good one because Heather's singing in the background on this one. She's backing vocals on it, so...
Another duo then, basically.
Yeah. So, kind of just sat in the studio one night and this is what came out. But yeah, doesn't get much play. I thought we'd try it.
Well, let's have a listen. So this is Wolfjaw with Ticking Time Bomb. Enjoy.
You told me that I couldn't fly, so I grow
That was Ticking Time Bomb by Wolfjaw there, and I saw the cat was trying to get in on the action. Has the cat got an album coming out? Does it want to come and...
In the morning, she has a nice little sing song.
It's always the way, isn't it? With cats, they do like to sing it late at night. And foxes. We get foxes outside our window a lot.
Yeah.
It's not good. They scream like a woman. Seriously, I'm going to go there. You listen to a mating fox, and it sounds like a woman screaming her head off. It's not right. It's a bit worrying.
No, I'm not going to.
So look, we got 5 minutes before we're going to get our first guest on, or have no? I booked it out for you, didn't I? What? Yes, no. I don't know what's going on tonight. It's one of those. Jen's,
it was a late night last night.
It was a late night last night, and I've been back out on stage and stuff, and it's just like, I've forgotten how to press buttons. So we've got 5 minutes. Do you want to give us a song? Come on.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I don't know, really.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
We're like that, aren't we? What do you want to watch? No, what do you want to watch?
I don't care.
So we'll just do it. What about an old Jam Night classic?
Yeah, let's have an old Jam Night classic. That'd be awesome.
One that everyone will be like, "Oh, why do you do this one?" And it's not funny. That's what you always get when you're like, "Oh, you're a girl, you can sing this." So.
Yeah, Tony does the zombie round here these days.
Oh, good on you.
You mean Tony's sick of it as much as you are?
Oh,
come on, then, give us a song.
Okay.
Yeah. We literally just practiced it. Haven't done anything in ages. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that ridiculous for my destination. Realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man. For whatever that means. And so it goes sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to let out what's in my head. I am feeling, I am peculiar. And so wake in the morning and step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scrape the top of my lungs. What's going on? And I said, I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, what's going on? And I tried. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day. Forever the same. Sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to let out what's in my head, you know I am feeling a little peculiar.
And I try. And I got to try. Oh, it's hard. You miss institution. And I pray. Oh my God, I pray. I pray every single day. Oh, forever the same. Sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just you let what's in my head, and I am feeling all out with you, yeah. And so we in the morning, step outside, and I take a deep breath, and I get real high and say, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on?
Oh, yeah. Everyone is loving that in the chat room. Things like your voice is amazing, awesome, belter, goosebumps, and various rounds of clapping and other such things.
Well, thank you. As you can tell, COVID is happening. So.
Look, Heath, I wish I could sing half as well as you do with COVID. As if you do without. I mean, the one thing I love about watching you sing is you can see that you feel every note and every word that you're singing. It's not just you don't just sit there and sing. You perform all the time, and it's amazing. So I've missed you at the jam night, darling.
I missed the jams. I was talking to my mum about it the other day, who, by the way, sings on Technicolor. Yeah.
What, your mum?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I was like, Mum, you've got to come sing on it. It's about family trees and like family, and it'd be so cool if you sang on it. And she did, and she sounds so good. So it was lovely to have her on there.
So you get it from your mum then? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she doesn't think so, but I think she's got a great voice.
Excellent.
Yeah, she would never sing at jam night, but we were always trying to get her to do it. But
well, we're going to drag her down when this is all over. We're going to get her down to the jam night and make her sing. So I've invited our first guest on. This is where you can sit back and chill a little bit now, guys. Tom, I know Heath can't drink because of baby and stuff, but if you've got a beer, I advise it personally. It helps you get through the rest of the show because it does go downhill from now. You know, it goes a bit mad, and people just they have fun. And it's Jenny.
Hello.
How you doing, hun?
Hey guys, I'm right. I don't think I'm recovered from last night yet.
You were a tad drunk.
Oh God, I wasn't actually. It's quite funny because I wasn't. Which way do I need to go?
There you go. That's
there
it.
we go. That's better. I was really drunk on Saturday night because I was on the wine and Saz and Mark were buying shots all night. So I had like 4 sambucas as well, which for me is a lot. So I was proper ruined on Saturday. And then obviously last night I had a bottle and a half of wine. Yeah, I was pretty mullered.
I was telling you to go to bed at about 1 o'clock because you just kept posting on
1
Facebook.
o'clock,
yeah. So
I think.
By the way, Jenny, Heather and Tom, Jenny.
hello, nice to meet you.
Hey guys,
I'm sure we probably met before.
you're right.
You might have done.
Possibly.
You might have met down
Up at Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Probably.
So, are you fit enough to give
You've
us a
got a
song,
great
Jen?
voice, by the way, Heather. Yeah, well, I've why not? Well, that's why I'm here.
No, I don't feel like it. Bye.
Yeah, I'll just chat for 15 minutes. You know I can chat shit.
Yeah, you're good.
No, so well, I had to have a rethink. Who was it that had a rethink the other day? Now my screen's gone all funny, but anyway, I'm going to carry on and hope that you can still see me and hear me.
We can see and hear you.
Yeah, I was going to. That's good. Yeah, so I was gonna do that song that Heather's just done, actually, because obviously I've heard Sarah sing it a couple of times. We all need to just do like a version of that where we all do a bit, one of those
jam
types of
should do a version of
that would be great, yeah, if we all do it. Like there's like me, Di, Sarah, you that do it. Everybody sings that song. But it was one of the first ones I did down at Mr. Bumble's, I think, that song, which is why I was going to do it tonight. So I've had to change what I'm doing, obviously. I promised Darren last night that I would do one of my originals, his favourite. So I'm going to do that, and then I thought I might do a bit of Bad Moon Rising just for the hell of it.
Awesome. But I do like the idea of an all-girl WhatsApp collab. I think that might have to happen.
Yeah, I think it would be like we all have to
definitely.
There's like so many of us now.
Yeah.
We can work on that. I'll put my thinking cap on. I'll get something working.
Do it.
Go on in, Jen. Give us a track, hun.
Yeah.
Over
That'd
to
be
you.
Great. Definitely. Right. So I'm going to give you my original one. That it's Darren's favourite. I promised him last night I was going to sing it. So I thought I would. It's probably going to be rubbish because I haven't practiced again. Say the blood and the stick of the water. I know something I think that you ought to know. Say the family's not meant to hurt you. When it gets tough, they just stop and desert you. Tried so hard to make it work. This time you cut so deep that it hurt. You can pull the wool over everyone's eyes, but I still wonder why it's only me you despise. Say your mom put you in years when we were growing up. I worked so hard, all you did was give it up. Gave them the truth, or you gave us some lies. Wish you could have seen the world through my eyes. Tried so hard to make it work. This time you cut so deep that it hurt. You can pull the wool over everyone's eyes, but I still wonder why it's only me you despise. To you the sky was green and the grass was blue. You must have found it out that your truth wasn't true. Now I'm left fighting demons in my own head. Guess you thought maybe you were better off dead. No. I tried so hard to make it work, but this time you cut so deep that it hurt. Over everyone's eyes, but I still wonder why it's only me you despise. But I still wonder why it's only me you despise. But I still wonder why it's only me you despise.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Nice. See, and Darren's.
Some more for that, I think. I need to.
What was that? I'm going to try and reconnect
Darren.
you, Jen, because your internet's a bit bad. I'm going to try reconnecting so we can get a better connection. Is she back? And she's back. Is that better?
Yeah.
Is that better?
That's a bit better.
Is that better?
There we go. I was saying, Darren's in the chat room saying that he's surprised you remember that conversation last night. So, and everyone seems to think you were quite Jennied.
I was way off the Jenny scale. I really was. Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
Redefine the Jenny scale.
Oh, redefining the Jenny scale.
The Jenny scale with you guys is so much better than on my own with a glass of wine, and watching the jam is great, and I love being on the chat, but it's not the same.
Nah.
It's not the same.
It's been really, really nice to get out and see everyone and spend some time with everyone. And I'm not going to list names because I will forget someone and someone will get upset. It's just nice to have everyone out and about. It's nice for Tony to join us on stage on Saturday, and Sarah. And I'm not doing names because I'll forget someone and I'll piss someone off. It's lovely to have all of you, and it was good. Soon. We're going to be back there soon, great. Guys. I promise it's going to be soon. All right.
Hopefully.
I'm going to have a word
nice
with.
If it was this year, wouldn't it?
I'm going to have a word with the new American president and get him to sort it out.
Has it been out?
I don't know if it's been announced yet, but when it is, I'm going to have a chat. Just, it should be fine. So come on then, give us another song before you. You can actually sit afterwards and have a glass of wine and actually get totally Jenny'd and not worried about playing tonight because you're on early.
I absolutely can't I? Yeah, I thought I'd because it's right next to the other one. I'm just going to do Bad Moon Rising, and as I haven't picked up the guitar in a week. Well, literally since last Thursday, actually.
Well, there's no time like the present.
It might be terrible. Bear with me. It might be terrible, but I don't care. I won't apologise. I promise. How's it go?
I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Well, don't go around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I know the end is coming soon. I feel rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of FreakJam. Well, don't go around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you got your shit together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Well, don't go around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Well, don't go around tonight, 'cause it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise. There's a bad moon on the rise.
Hey! Very nice. I've got a feeling everyone that we bring on tonight is going to go, yeah, I'm all right. I've got a bit of a hangover from last night. But
I haven't.
I haven't either, because I was driving.
I've not had a hangover. I didn't get a hangover on Sunday after Saturday, and I didn't get a hangover this morning, which I think means that I am still pissed and have been for like the whole since Saturday night.
You were pointing at Tom there, Heath. Has he got a hangover?
No, sorry, I was trying to get it back on the screen.
You should have been at the gig last night, Tom. You would have done. So, Jen, thanks for joining us. Really, we got quiz night back this week.
Yes.
Another reason to drink, Jen.
Yeah, Saturday night I'll be having a drink. So, yeah, definitely be having a drink on Saturday night.
Awesome.
So that'll be worth a laugh. I won't get up naked like I said I might last night.
I must have missed that bit. I'll ask the lads in the chat room.
There was conversation about boobs and things, and Sarah on quiz night, and yeah.
Oh, there's always conversation about boobs on quiz night these days. It's just a tradition.
It was great.
And they shout.
Thank you for having me.
I'll explain later here, but they get all. It's just been debaucherous sometimes. I'll be honest. Jen, good to see you. Say your goodbyes.
Good to see you guys. Really nice to see everybody. Stay safe, guys. Lovely to meet you guys, and see you all soon, hopefully. Bye.
Bye.
So yeah, we do a quiz night on a Saturday, and it's more an excuse to drink than train your brain,
and
if I'm
no
honest.
One wants to come.
And people, drink boobs. It happens.
No, it doesn't.
Not for you, it doesn't, because you're well behaved.
Yes.
But others in the chat room, not quite so well behaved. It's just how it goes. So there you go. This is the Jam Night. You're welcome and all that. And we've got loads of people lined up tonight. We've got a really, really busy night. Heather, while I'm pressing buttons, tell them a joke. Tell them a joke. Heather? Heather? No one does. I do this a lot to people, and no one ever has a joke to tell.
That's because people don't have jokes.
Why not?
Because it's not a thing that people do.
I've got jokes. Yeah, they're not funny, but they're jokes.
You, though.
Right, we got Mr. Andy Bradley up next, or Mr. Amp Bladders, as we like to call him. I know he's tired because he played the gig with me last night. So I'm just going to send him an email, and then we'll get on with it. I suppose that's what we do.
Is it?
It is. We've got fireworks, and I think everyone's complaining in the chat room that there's fireworks going on outside. Is it like Beirut up there, guys?
It was earlier. It's quieting down a bit now. It's like smoke on the streets. Yeah.
I was saying how nice it was. I know people don't like them that much. Like scares their dogs and stuff, but I think it's quite nice. When you think about it, and you think where those fireworks are, there's a dad running up and down the garden, like, gotta set fire to something. And
we done a fireworks party at Paul Holland. Do you know Paul Holland, Heather? One of my right hand man from the Jam, plays rhythm guitar. We had one at his house.
Oh right, yeah.
And our drummer Hayden put the firework down, but didn't fix it into the floor properly. And it fell over, and we had loads of kids in the garden. Luckily, I was wearing a long leather coat, and I opened it like Batfink. My wings were like a shield of steel, and I had fireworks bouncing off my back. So that was my last experience of a home fireworks party. Mr. Bradley.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm tired, man. You all right?
Have you met Hev and Tom? Well, I know you haven't met Tom, but you've seen Tom.
I've seen Tom play live, yeah, and I'm not sure if I've met Heather. I'm not sure.
Probably.
I'm
not sure. We may have done.
How you doing, man? You tired from last night?
I'm absolutely shattered, man. Do you know, it was lovely. It was lovely having a gig on Saturday, but then it was like buses. You know, you wait for one and two come together, and it's. And because we're not gig fit anymore, absolutely shattered.
Totally not gig fit.
But let me just say, it was so lovely for everyone to come on Saturday, and especially last night as well, being a Wednesday night, and it was just lovely to meet everybody. And it was such a good couple of nights. It was great.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it again, and we're gonna have to get Heather and Tom down as well.
Yeah,
because it was a bloody good night.
We'll get Tom on the drums.
Tom plays guitar and sings.
That's why you're going to get him on the drums. That's what you do, right?
Well, there is the bit of that, yeah.
That was more of a comedy night, I think.
We're up for comedy nights. That's always a bonus. So, are you going to play us a song, Mr. Bradley, or are you all songed out and you just come on to say hi?
No, I'm going to play you a couple of songs. I'll have to play the other guitar though, because someone broke the string last night. No names.
I very rarely break strings.
Because you very rarely play.
I must have been rocking hard. That's all I can say.
Yeah. No, it was a great gig, and it was a lot of fun.
Templeton Peck forever. Oh look, Tony's wearing the shirt. Look, can you show him the shirt. There you go. Get your hair out of the way, love. Get your hair out of the way. God.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, they look beautiful. Yeah, turn around. Give us a twirl.
Get your hair out of the way, love. Get your hair out of the way.
FreakJam.
Walk up and down.
Templeton Peck tour T-shirt with all 2 dates on it.
That's all you need.
Come on in, sir. Give us a song.
I'm going to do a bit of... what's I going to do? Oh, Coldplay. That song. Right, here we go. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. What a thing to do. It was all yellow. I came along. I wrote a song for you. What a thing to do. It was called yellow. So then I took my turn. What a thing to have done. It was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin burns, turning to something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. I swam across, I jumped across for you. What a thing to do. It was all yellow. I drew a line for you. What a thing to do. It was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin burns, turn into something beautiful. You know I blame myself dry. For you, I'll blame myself. It's true. Look how they shine for you. 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 Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. What a thing to do. It was all yellow.
Yeah, man. Sounding good.
Thank you.
In fine voice tonight, sir.
Oh,
So, any highlights from the gig? What, you know, if anything was standing out, what was it?
I think just the basically the people that actually come out to see us. I think you know, with this whole time with coronavirus and stuff, and you know, there's a lot of people out there that are still very wary of it and being in crowds and stuff like that. And Bumbles were very good, and they were, you know, it was all very well organised, and just the amount of people that come out, that was the highlight for me. Just to see all the people that we've played to on this show, it was nice to meet them. Really,
I'd say, mate, I agree. That and the fact that we shaped the set around the show a little bit, and we were playing songs like 900 Quid and Splendid Isolation and Circles and all the little bits that we done from this for those people. I thought that was really, really cool. And Mama Wicks is dull. Let's not hang about. Let's not forget Mama Wicks is dull.
I'll try to forget about that.
Yeah, we wish we could forget.
There you go. There's Mama Wicks' voodoo doll. Sat on the speaker. Heather's looking shocked. What the hell is that? Hang about. Where are we? There we go. So that again, that's a voodoo doll that's turned up on our quiz night, Heather, and it's kind of become part of the show. So you know, it joined us for the live set. It sat on the speakers all night, and it was a lot of fun. Yeah. So you got another song for us, Mr. B?
Cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do really.
Any requests, Heather?
Rain in Blood.
You'd be proud if I could do it, wouldn't you?
So would you.
That'd be awesome.
If you
tell you what,
now, I'd be like,
You want to do a bit of that, are you?
I want to do a bit of Living on a Prayer, yeah, why not?
Over to you, then, man.
Tommy used to work on the rocks. You'd been on strike, down on his lucky self. Gina walks her down the road, working for a man. She brings on the pay for his love. For his love. Said we gotta hold on to what we got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. Got each other, that's a lot for love. Give it a shot now. We're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Tommy got a 6-string honk. Well, he is holding in. We used to make talk so tough. So tough. But Gina dreams are running away. When she cried every night, Tommy whispers, baby, it's okay. It's okay. Said we gotta hold on to what we got. Doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, that's a lot for love. Give it a shot now. We're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. We're living on a prayer. Still we gotta hold on, ready or not. Live for the fire when it's only you got. And I say, oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, living on a prayer. Oh, living on a prayer.
Well done, Mr. Bradley. Of course, by doing that, you sparked a whole thing in the chat room of the Living on a Prayer memes.
Oh, yeah.
Quiz with John the Hare, Lemon on a Pear, and other such things.
Lacy underwear.
Lacy underwear, yeah.
Yeah.
You should have done that version.
When I did that, I had about, 8 or 9 post-it notes in front of me, all written down. Now they're not there, I've forgotten it.
Well, the chat room obviously haven't. So, mate, what do you think the future is for Templeton Peck?
I think we'll get this year out of the way now. This year's done for gigs, I think. And hopefully, Boris is talking about spring. We're going to be all good. So after that, I've got all my trust in the world for Boris. So
yeah, it must be true.
That, we're off. We're up and running.
Yeah, Heather's looking with fingers crossed. Yeah. I'm hoping we'll be playing Bumble's opening night in a month. That's what I'm hoping.
It would be nice, but...
Have they closed?
What was that, Head?
No, it was in, Bumbles.
Yeah.
Has it closed down?
For a month?
Well, obviously...
Yeah, lockdown. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Had it closed down before?
No, obviously they closed down for lockdown, then they've reopened, and now they're shutting down for another month. And obviously, like any business at the moment, who knows what happens in the next month.
Yeah.
So, but that's what I want to be back open. Yeah. So, it's all, going to lose venues and stuff. It's horrible. I don't like thinking about it. Let's talk about the weather. Mr. Bradley, thank you for joining us as always, mate. And again, really, really good fun being out with you and playing with you recently. So let's do it again soon, yeah?
Pleasure, yes, definitely. We'll see you all soon.
I'll see you very, very soon, man.
Go get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm going to bed now. I'll see you later.
See you later. Go and get your slippers on.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'll tell you what, guys, you're going to have to realise that when you go back out gigging, you think this is wicked, and then you realise that you haven't done it for months. And you're on the stage and you're going, this is a lot harder than I remember.
Yeah, we did a couple of the live stream gigs, and that was weird because you do the whole show and it looks great, and then finish the song and it's like,
yeah,
it's dead strange.
It is a bit odd. It's taken a long time for people to get their heads around doing this. Because, all right, you've got me and Tony sitting here clapping, and obviously any co-hosts are on, they're sitting there clapping as well, and it's a nice response, but it's not in your room, it's not with people, and it's kind of strange. How did you... I mean, you've done live streaming, so you obviously didn't find it too different tonight to that, but, I mean, how much live streaming have you done before lockdown?
None, really. We did...
Zero.
It was, these like the first live stream gig we did was at a TV studio in Bristol, and it was nuts. It's like proper big like video wall behind us and everything. It was brilliant, and then but to have nobody there was just so strange. And then we did another one at a venue up here in the.
I think it's going to take a lot of people. Well, it has taken a lot of people time to adapt to. People are trying to make new ways of working. Gareth Hinkling, you know Gareth Heather, with the Illegal Eagles. He's been doing live streams, and he says it's just odd. You know, and they were going to do a theatre show with a couple of hundred people, and then stream it as well. And obviously now they can't even do that because all the theatres have been closed again. So yes, it's all very very strange times. So that's not Stephen. That's still Andy. He looks good though, doesn't he? He looks happy.
That was from last week.
That was from last week. So I've got Stephen Roper, his link. Hopefully Stephen's going to join us. And hopefully Olivia's got her egg. There he is. That looks like he's connecting now. There they are. Stephen and Olivia, how you doing?
Hiya.
Squeeze in, guys. We can't see you.
Oh, there you go.
Which way is it? Oh.
No, other way. That's it. Towards Olivia. Don't get away from her.
Delay. I think I'm getting it right then.
Steve and Olivia, meet Heather and Tom.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Sorry.
How you going, guys? You all right?
Yeah,
good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah.
Having a good week?
We've been playing live.
Night.
It was a good gig. We've had a couple of good gigs.
That's
so
a bonus, isn't it?
It's going to tide me over for a month or so. So, you know, I got my fix.
Yeah.
And you've been playing a couple of live shows, haven't you, Stephen? You've been in some acoustic live sets.
I've been to some jam nights. Yeah, live jam nights. In person. Well, they're all in person jam nights, and you've been up. Olivia's been up with me and sang some numbers.
Awesome.
Backing vocals. Yeah.
Why not?
So we're trying to go when we can. She's not been. It's too heavy to bring all those.
Tonight,
too heavy in the car.
Too heavy.
Tonight you're getting a bit of bass
You're going to
from
play.
me.
Olivia's going to play some bass, and my guitar's gone out of tune. I'll just tune it up.
Oh, Olivia, we're impressed.
Well, because it's beginning of lockdown 2. In lockdown 1, I started the bass, so this is the start of the rest of it.
Oh, so I thought you were an egg shaker in lockdown 1.
Yeah, I suppose I was more egg shaker than bass.
You were aiming for a bit of bass as well, weren't you? Yeah. To be fair. Yeah.
Well, I'm
The egg sort of
excited.
took
Let's
over
hear it.
Okay. Right.
So we're going for the new Bruce Springsteen number.
I was going to introduce it a different way, but that's fine. Yeah, I heard this on Planet Rock first of all, and so are we still online? We lost connection.
No, you're still with us.
Phew. Had that before, just completely. Anyway, heard this first on Planet Rock Radio, and I thought that's quite a cool number, so we'll give it a go. It's a new Bruce Springsteen track. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's called Ghosts.
Not heard it yet, so this is my first time. So, you know, you've got to do it justice.
I'll try. If I make a mistake, no, because you've not heard the original yet.
There we go.
So you did there.
Yes, nice.
I would say it's deliberate. All right, cool.
Over to you then, guys.
All right. You okay? Good to go? I hear the sound of your guitar coming from the mystic far, stoning the gravel in your voice. Come in my dreams and I rejoice. It's your ghost moving through the night.
I'm alive, I can feel your blood shiver in my bones. I'm alive, and I'm out here on my own. I'm alive, and I'm coming home. And I'm coming home. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm alive, I can feel your shiver in my bones. I'm alive, and I'm out here on my own. I'm alive, and I'm coming home. And I'm coming home.
Yeah.
Cool.
I quite like that new Boss song, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's quite good. They can't hear me yet. They haven't got their earphones in.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
liking that.
Yeah, I got a bit-
I like that.
Oh,
good
thank you.
Springsteen number.
Yeah, I quite liked it the first time I heard it, and it's yeah.
We had a
Great
boss
little
off.
song.
We had a boss off between Phil and Sean, and they both. What was the number they played? Is it Born to Run? They both played Born to Run, and we judged
Oh,
it and had a bit of a
right.
competition.
Oh,
So
cool
maybe
idea.
that could be the new boss off. We might have to get a challenger.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Great.
cool actually. Yeah, get a few people doing that number and see all the different versions and stuff. Yeah,
There you
that'd be
go.
awesome.
We might have to have it as a competition one night.
Yeah.
Are you a Springsteen fan,
Do you
Heath?
need your egg for this?
Oh,
Go and get your egg.
Retrieve the egg.
Go and get your egg.
Go
Go
and get the
and
egg.
get her egg.
Are you a Springsteen fan, Heather?
No.
You're not.
No.
No.
Bob, yeah.
Not anymore.
What was that? Bob Seger, did you say?
Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the merit in Bob Seger as well. Hollywood Nights is a great tune.
Brilliant.
Oh yeah, Hollywood Nights.
Yeah, there's one for your list, Stephen.
Yeah, I think I know that one.
Get it on the list.
I've sung it before.
He knows all the songs.
Awesome. Well, come on in, give
Oh,
us
yeah,
another
fine.
track, guys.
Okay, we're going to do a kiss number. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Cute.
I need some water before this one. Actually, it's a high bit.
Water? He means alcohol,
Gotta
obviously.
do the woo.
I'm not singing, but hey.
Here's a little song for everybody out there. People try to take my soul away, but I don't hear the rap that they all say. Oh yeah, they try to tell us that we don't belong. That's alright, we're fairly strong. This is our music, it makes us proud. These are our people, should shout and love. Crazy, 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 crazy night. It's a crazy, 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 crazy night. Some days it's so hard to survive. Oh yeah, a million ways to bury you alive. Sun goes down like a bad, bad dream. You're wound up tight, got a lot of steam. You say again and again. Life is a radio, turn it up till time. Crazy, 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 crazy night. It's a crazy, 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 crazy night. It's a crazy, 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 crazy night. Ooh, it's a crazy, 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 crazy night. They tried to tell us we don't belong. That's alright, we're a million strong. You are our people, you are my crowd. loud. This is the music, turn it loud. Yeah, no one's gonna change me. 'Cause I am who I am. Crazy, 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 crazy night. It's a 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 crazy, 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 crazy night. Ooh, it's a crazy, 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 crazy night. Crazy, 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 crazy night. It's a crazy, 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 crazy night.
Wow.
Close in time with the egg there.
I couldn't see Olivia's other hand there, and now I realise why.
It's well hidden. Ah!
Helping you with those high notes.
Took me a couple seconds. Yeah.
Fair play, man. That's not an easy song to sing.
No. It was a bit high for me.
So, what's the plans for Lockdown 2, guys? Any major things? Obviously, Olivia's learning the bass.
I'm
The
still
album,
working.
Stephen, maybe?
More singing.
More singing. Yeah, I should really work on the album a bit more. I've been a bit rubbish recently. I've been sort of more focusing on covers, but I really need to focus on some originals.
I'll make him.
Olivia's
Crack
going
that
up.
whip.
Crack that
I shall.
whip. Yeah,
Crack that whip and shake that egg.
And we do our own like Monday night. Well, it was Monday night. Our own little.
We're going to do that again at some point, aren't
sort
we?
of 10
I
song
think.
session.
Yeah.
We'll probably continue that.
We need to get back on that.
Yeah, back to the Monday sessions. That sounds like a good idea. Guys, it's
Yeah,
always a
good
pleasure
fun.
to have you join us, and thanks
Yeah,
for being a part of
pleasure.
this.
Thanks a lot. Yeah.
We've got to move on. We're running a bit late,
Doing it.
so we'll see you soon.
Oh, yeah. See you soon. Bye.
Oh, that's gone weird. That shouldn't. There we go. We're back. Have you met Stephen before, Heath?
I recognise him.
He played with Nick Andrew in a band called Zipper Tongue. He always picks the best covers.
Yeah, that was mad. I really enjoyed the egg shaking though.
You've got to have a bit of
so-
egg action.
I think we all have to appreciate how difficult that is to do and to stay in time for like the whole thing.
Can
Like,
you play tambourine and sing at the same time?
No, you get one or the other.
I'm exactly the same. Because I just want to beat the tambourine to the meter of the lyric, not the beat of the song.
Exactly. We recorded all the percussion with like egg shakers and tambourine in a shed for the album, and eventually it was like Rex, like just give me the tambourine because I just can't do it. I get like through a third of the way in, and I'm like, oh, I can't do it.
It's the first instrument they give you in like school. You know, play the tambourine, and it's the hardest thing to bloody play.
No, it's a triangle.
Very difficult. Like I get to like here, and then I'm like, no, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, no, not a percussionist.
Nope, not at all. We've got Cindy with us now. How you doing, Sind?
Hello. Hi, everyone.
How are you?
I'm just trying to adjust my camera so that I'm not off centre.
You keep moving with it. You're moving like...
I'm not moving with it. It's just really bizarre. Hang on, there we go.
Hey, there she is.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Not bad. So everyone wants to know how your head was after co-hosting last week.
Better than it should have been.
Another legend.
So
I'm not being funny. It was a fantastic jam night. Frank Turner, Rocky Horror Show. I mean, I was beside myself.
We did have some good songs last week, obviously with the Halloween
Oh,
theme stuff
yeah.
going on as well. So you sung for us last week. You had a bit of an experiment with your little speaker and you singing, and it worked.
Ish.
And am I allowed to say what you were going to do, or have you chose something different?
Well, no, you can say what I was going to do. You're not going to
you
get
tell
it.
everyone what you were going to do.
So, because of the whole Rocky Horror Show, I come from a musical theatre background, and I was really cross that there was no Phantom after all the musical experiment going on. So this week, I had a Phantom and a Meg Jury and a piano all ready to do a little video for you guys. Unfortunately, because of lockdown at Halloween, one of the people involved in the little experiment was having to take a load of work before lockdown hit. So you don't have Phantom this week. So I've rustled together some crap for you.
I got my mask ready and everything. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? It was going to sound really good. We'd all been doing our warm-ups and practicing with the music. I was really excited about it. So it's a shame it's not happened.
Next week.
Next week.
We'll see. Well, we can't. Well,
of course you can't. Just lockdown.
No, I can be with Jess, who plays the piano and does the Meg Jury part, but we can't be with the Phantom because my brother and his girlfriend and I are in a bubble because they look after the furball.
Of course, yeah.
Who is behind the chair, terrified, thanks to Guy Fawkes Night.
Sorry, Heather?
Can they you get the Phantom to stand out in the garden?
Oh.
Make it really creepy.
With the mask and just with an organ.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, good video concept there. Just in the garden in the middle of the night playing the organ. Yeah,
if only I had the recording materials, that would be amazing. I am here outside.
Nice. That was good. Come on then, Cindy. Give us your first song. Let's see what you came up with instead then.
Well, I've literally rustled together the shit I used to do in my parents' kitchen when I was younger because I don't really know anything else.
That's cool. That was
good. But we'll see. Okay. Oh, that's not worked. Hang on. I haven't turned the bloody speaker on.
We could hear it. You must have some speaker on.
Yeah, my phone speaker, and that's no good, is it?
No, they're rubbish.
Apologies.
Rubbish.
I'm not the technical person in the family, right? That should be a bit better.
Is there one?
That's a good point.
Turn it down a little bit, Cindy.
Yeah.
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your hopes, and I will try to fix you. High up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go, but if you never try you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite on your face tonight. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. And I will try to fix you.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you mentioned your musical theatre there, and I instantly get a text message from Mark Chudley saying, "Tell her to say something about Sylvia Young." Sylvia.
Oh my God, Chad! If it weren't for that guy, I would never have been at Sylvia Young. I was probably 13 or 14, and I was singing something ridiculous down the jam night, and he went, "Oh, that girl's got talent. I'm actually going to do something about it." So he turns up at my mum and dad's with a motorbike and says, "Have you got motorbike gear?" No. So I get all of my dad's stuff all on me, travel down and meet Tom Fletcher's parents and his sister Carrie, who is this big West End legend, and had an audition. And it was phenomenal. Unfortunately, there's a lot of cliques and strange stuff that goes on at stage school, but the experience and the opportunity I had was amazing. And if it wasn't for him, I never would have had it. So thank you.
There you go. You see, he's got his uses, Mr. Chudley.
Oh, he was so good to me.
Well, and we took you to duos. I mean, no.
Everyone was so good to me, but in terms of
But it wasn't Sylvia Young, was it? No,
it wasn't
no.
Sylvia Young. It was quite funny because my dad, I don't think he was still on the fence about my musical theatre aspirations, and then I did On My Own from Les Mis as part of my audition song, and my dad and Chudley were outside the door, and when I was coming back from the audition, I was like, "Oh, Dad, what did you think?" And he was like, "I didn't know you could sing like that."
Oh,
okay, that good then.
Coming from your dad, that's a compliment.
That is a compliment. So yeah.
So what
Dad
else
bless
have you?
him.
What else have you dug out from your childhood to sing for us?
Well, this isn't a childhood one. This is something that I experimented a little bit with. There was, when I first started coming up to Scarborough, there's this ridiculously talented guy who you say, "I want to sing this song," and you show him the key, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that one," and he plays it, and he's like. So anyway, I did this
I'm going to
one
stop
live.
you there 1 second, because you talk about talented guys in Scarborough, and I'm going to mention Jim Taylor. And
Yes, it wasn't Jim.
Hopefully, Tom is going to go, "Yeah, I know Jim," because you're Facebook friends with him. I noticed, Tom.
Mr. Jim, he goes by these days.
He's a long-standing thing, and obviously I added you on Facebook today, and one of our mutual friends is Jim Taylor, who Cindy's up in Scarborough with, and I just wondered how you might know him.
Up with him.
Don't start rumours.
Not with him.
Yes.
With him.
We're in the same vicinity together.
Bubble buddies.
There you go, Tom. You'll have to look into it. He's probably stalking you.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Maybe. I'm looking for names better with faces.
Oh, you'll remember Jim's face. It's an easy one to remember. Come on in.
Now.
Yeah, you have a look. Jim Taylor, mutual friends between me and Tom. Come on in, Cindy. Give us a song while Heather does some research.
This is a song by Lorde.
Okay.
However you say it. I never seen a diamond in the flesh. I count my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, grey goose tapping on the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, treading in the hotel room. We don't care which
driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but every song's like this. Payback diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We ain't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royal. Into running out of blood. This kind of love's just take for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule ya. Let me live that fantasy. My friends and I, we crack the code. We count our dollars on the train to the party, and everyone around us knows that we're fine with this. We don't come from money, but every song's like gold teeth, Grey Goose, tapping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but every song's like crystal. Payback diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, island, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We ain't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royal. Into running out of blood. This kind of luck's just take for us. We cry the different kinds of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule ya. Let me live that fantasy. We're bigger than we ever dreamed, and I'm in love with being queen. Oh, oh, we ain't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royal. Into running out of left. This kind of love's just take for us. We grant a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule ya. Let me live that fantasy. There we go.
Oh, I've forgotten how quickly that one finished. That sounds lovely. My favourite version of that track is done by Walk Off the Earth. They've done an absolutely brilliant version where they've done a whole video where they were throwing ukuleles at each other and...
Is that you're playing with cups and shaking weird
throwing
things?
ukuleles at stuff and
They're
things.
amazing.
Yeah, check that video out. If you haven't seen the Walk Off the Earth version of that, check that out. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I could replicate that in a million years.
So, did we find out how Jim's stalking you, Tom?
Nope.
I don't know.
There you go. Facebook's a wonderful thing. You've got all these friends that you don't know. How many friends you got, Tom? How many friends have you got?
In real life, or?
No, on Facebook, it's all that counts. Come on, we know that these days.
In real life with one hand, I think.
Well, as long as they're good friends. I'm your friend now.
Okay, so 2 hands.
2 hands. Wicked. Cindy, it's always lovely to see you, darling, and thanks for coming on and singing for us tonight. It's been lovely, and memories with that song, so that's cool. And we'll see you soon.
Yes,
for the Les Mis and the Phantom
God.
and
I'll
stuff.
sort it out for you guys.
Greatest Showman, Greatest Showman.
Oh my God. Well, I don't know if I could get away with singing that in my house.
Oh. Get some better neighbours.
Oh,
they were landlords.
They're all loaded round here.
Yeah, the dog would start singing, wouldn't he?
I know. Can you imagine? He started doing that a little when I was trying to practice Phantom. He started howling at one of the notes. I was like, "Oh God, what's horrible."
Oh, bless him. It's good to see you, hon.
And you guys have a fantastic evening. Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Bye.
There we go. See, we're all cultured here. We're going to get like musicals and stuff.
Cultured.
Yeah.
Thank God for Cindy.
Are you into musical theatre at all, guys?
I dabbled in it a long time ago.
Dabbled?
But not into it.
Dabbled how?
Yeah, I did Will Rock You.
Oh, cool. That's not dabbling. That's doing.
Yeah, but it's theatre though, is it? Because it's Queen. And so I kind of, don't really think that's like...
I see your point,
I mean,
but
that's not musical theatre.
it was music in the theatre. Yeah? No?
True. What
I
about
think
you?
I-
Do you dabble in...
Do you know what? I like a lot of different things musically. I listen to classical, and much to my kids' sort of strange looks, and I'll listen to a bit of musical theatre and rock, and I just like music. If it's a good song, it's a good song, right?
Yeah, definitely.
There are some cracking songs in musicals.
We're really into Harry Styles at the moment, aren't we?
Into who?
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles. He was in one of the
great.
boy bands. Come on, help me out, because I'm not very good at this.
I don't know what the name of the boy band was in, but I really like his album.
Is it One Direction?
Was it One Direction?
It's not Go West. One Direction. One Direction.
It was One Direction. How did you know that?
I work at a primary school.
That's your excuse, and you're sticking to it.
As a 6-year-old, they. I really like this album. I think it's fantastic.
Okay, I will. I might dip my toe
No,
in, but
you
don't
won't.
tell. I'll probably
You
won't,
won't.
to be honest.
I get it. I understand. I think there's a bit of a misconception about him, but the album is genius. It's brilliant. Stevie Nicks herself said it made her want to write music again. So if it's good enough for Stevie Nicks, it's good enough for me.
Well, that is quite a high accolade. I might dabble. I'll see if I'm bored at some point in time. Saz, are you with us?
I think so.
You're
Sounds
right,
a bit dodge.
You're struggling
dodgy.
a bit tonight, technically,
Yeah,
are you?
it's a bit. Yeah, it's a bit.
Well, no, we've lost you altogether now. Can't hear you at all.
No, it's cool. Right, I was
There
going
you
to
are.
try something, but it wasn't going to work. Hello.
How are you, darling?
Hi. I'm good, thanks. Hello, Heather and Tom.
Hello.
So,
Hi. I don't know
what
if
you've been
there's
up
a
to?
bit of
You're,
delay,
you're
I'm not
working
sure.
hard, and obviously, working for the police. Is it
Well, working.
lockdown going to be a
wouldn't say
major
hard,
thing
but-
for you?
Not really. Same as always. We've never furloughed. We've never done anything, obviously, because crime continues. I work in custody, by the way. So look after people who've been arrested. So life goes on as pretty much normal.
So it's throw him in a cell,
only
eat
change
a donut, carry on as usual.
More or less, yeah. The commute is a lot shorter and less busy. That's kind of a bonus, really. I get a bit more time in bed, which is good.
Always a bonus.
Not a massive change, really.
Oh well,
Um,
music. Time for music. Have you been working on a song for us?
I had a cover.
Ooh.
Because as you know, I needed a capo, so I got.
Oh, that's
capo.
right. You were advertising for a capo on Facebook for Thursday, weren't you?
I was, and do you know what? Right, but I was looking for one in my guitar bag because it's been mostly in the loft for a long time. Look what I found! I found an ancient relic of a guitar tuner.
Oh wow!
Yeah. I don't think it's working anymore. But it's all right. I went on YouTube earlier, so we're all good.
Awesome.
Ooh, that's what I was
You're on
gonna do.
YouTube
Right,
now.
that is true. I'm on YouTube again, and I'm going to go on again because, like my message earlier, I've got the words for this song on YouTube, like karaoke version, but muted. So yeah, this is a cover by Maroon 5. Hang on. Oi, it doesn't go like that. Right, okay, bear with me because I've got to get timing right with the words changing colour. and everything. So
Sort of
bear with me.
karaoke up and everything. Look, go on then. Over to you.
Right. Thank you. Whoa, well, it doesn't go like that. Queen of only 18, she had some trouble with herself. He was always there to help her. She wasn't on to someone else. I drove for miles and miles and wound up at your door. I had you so many times, but somehow I want more. I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with a broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while. She will be loved. She will be loved. Tap on my window, knock on my door. Wanna make you feel beautiful. I know I tend to get so insecure. Doesn't matter anymore. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise that moves us along. My heart is full and my door's always open. You come anytime you want. I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. Look for the girl with the broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved. 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 I know where you hide alone in your car. Know all the things that make you who you are. I know that goodbye means nothing alone. Come back and beg me to catch me every time she falls. Yeah. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I wanna make you feel beautiful. I don't mind spending every day out on the corner in the pouring rain. Oh, look for the girl with a broken smile. Ask her if she wants to stay a while, and she will be loved. 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 Oh, yeah. Please don't try so hard to say good. Please don't try so hard to say goodbye.
Yeah. Haven't heard that in ages.
I started playing and I realised I had these on and all I could hear was my own voice. I'm like, yeah. I might
You
take
need
them
to
off
hear
next
yourself
time,
when you're singing, though. I find it helps.
Yeah. Or maybe not in this case, I don't know.
They're not slightly delayed through headphones, though.
The slightly delayed from headphones is a problem. So, are you quizzing on Saturday with us?
Yeah.
Not working?
Yeah, absolutely. No, do you know what? I took annual leave because I was expecting a mate to come over from Northern Ireland. But obviously that's not happening now. So, yeah. I thought, well, I could go back to work, but I think I'd rather take annual leave and do the quiz instead.
Yeah, sounds like a much better night in to me. Cool, well, come on then, give us another song.
Right, I'm going to take these off. I think I might just do my Streams and Rivers again.
Cool. You like your original stuff?
That. Yeah, thank you. And also, I don't know anything else. I did find an old country song, a bit tongue-in-cheek, but I haven't practiced that one, so that might be really bad. I'll do that next time. All right. I'll tear these off. I know, I can't breathe. Let me put them there. It's all live. Oh, hang on a minute. All right, won't be able to sing it otherwise. Right, it's this one, isn't it? Right, I'll try the plinky plonky bit at the beginning that I didn't do last time. Standing on my own, will you answer if I call your name? Shall I put it all behind me, 'cause I realize I was also to blame? And I see you there before me, and I don't know what to do. Hope it lasts forever, 'cause I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Hope that time forgives me as I'm watching all the grains of sand fall through. And it seems that your reflection shows more than just lines on your face, 'cause you're skipping streams and rivers just to take a hand that isn't yours to hold. Find another river, 'cause the water in this river has run cold. Some people call you stranger, some only call you strange. It's never black and white, there was something to be read between the lines. Hopeless at believing, but I guess that you've already seen the signs. I'm standing there before me, and I don't know what to say. Frightened out or say something that I will regret. Shall I tell you my secrets, or shall I try to forget? And it seems I fear rejection. I can tell by the look on your face, 'cause you're skipping streams and rivers just to take a hand that isn't yours to hold. Find another river, 'cause the water in this river has run cold. Some people call you stranger, some only call you strange. standing on my own. Will you answer now that I call your name? Should I put it all behind me? 'Cause I realize I was also to blame. And I want to say I love you. Is it really that hard to believe? 'Cause you're skipping streams and rivers just to take a hand that isn't yours to hold. Find another river 'cause the water in this river has run cold. Some people call you stranger, some only call you strange. Skipping streams and rivers just to take a hand that isn't yours to hold. Find another river 'cause the water in this river has run cold. Now you treat me like a stranger. Now there's nothing else to say. Find another river 'cause this river is about to flow away. Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, something like that, anyway.
Very nice. I like your original stuff. It's got a very nice sort of feel about it. It's just lovely. Keep writing.
Thank you.
Sarah,
Cheers.
we've got to rush on.
Yeah.
We're running late and people
Yeah, no
complaining in the chat and it's all kicking off and not really, but it sounds good. So we'll
Thank
say
you for
goodbye.
having me.
We'll see you Saturday
Yeah.
for the quiz.
Defo, yeah.
See you later, hon.
Nice to meet
Take
you.
care.
Bye. Bye, 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 bye.
So while we get Sean on, guys, there's been a burning question that's been running throughout this jam night. And that burning question is chocolate in or out of the fridge?
In.
Out. Shaking all about.
Heather, I'm with you. Tony, she's with Tom.
Fridge, 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 fridge.
It depends on which chocolate it is, though.
Ah, she's turning.
You know what I mean? Like, you've got a white chocolate fridge.
White chocolate's not chocolate, though, is it? Let's be honest.
Got chocolate in the title.
Point taken.
My cousin is a chocolatier, and they do really, really well. They're called Miscos, if you want to check them out.
I want a chocolatier to come on the show and settle this.
I should ring her and be like, Meg. So they own a chocolatiers. They've been in the Guardian. They were in. There's like lots of people rave about their chocolate. I mean, they are beautiful. So they would be the people to ask, but they don't leave their chocolate in fridges.
No, and you know, as someone pointed out, if chocolate was meant to be in the fridge, it would be sold in the refrigerator aisle of the supermarket.
Some places do, though, don't they? Some
only in the hot weather.
I think didn't Cadbury addressed this argument?
They did in the middle of our argument, and they said no fridge.
It makes them go weird.
Sean, I'm trying to send you your link. For some reason, it's not going through to you.
I'm going to text her now.
Please do. Text her. We need a
out.
definitive answer on
It's
this.
not a definitive answer because it doesn't matter what she says.
She's a
Just 'cause she
chocolatier.
makes chocolate.
She's
doesn't
an
mean
expert.
She knows.
You're not.
Yes, I am, in my own opinion. I like it in the fridge.
You see why I need this settled. You see, it's breaking my marriage
It
up,
won't
guys.
be settled,
It's-
Ian. It's better in the fridge. Full stop.
I think it's obviously going to be personal preference, but maybe there is an actual science to it.
No.
I'm with the science every time.
I tried to colour.
What's your name, Boris?
I'm following the science.
And you're wrong too.
Here we go, gracias.
Sean!
Good evening, people.
There he is. How are you, sir?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad.
What's going on?
Not a lot. I'm back on furlough. Well, hey.
Oh, of course, you're back on furlough, aren't you? Yeah, sorry to hear that, dude.
Fun and games.
Listen,
Fun and games.
thank you so much for travelling down all the way from Bournemouth to see us on Saturday, mate. It was really nice to meet you, and you went to a lot of effort to get here. So thank you so much for that.
Oh, it wasn't that much effort. Don't worry.
All right, fair enough. No, I don't thank you then.
Well, and it was nice because I could go and pop home and see the family before the lockdown all happened, so it was all good.
And did you have a good night?
Yeah, very good night actually.
Awesome.
Very good night where we didn't actually finish until about 4 a.m, 5 a.m. in the morning. So.
You were on Zoom calls to Ireland and stuff, I understand.
Yeah, we had our own jam night back at the cousins, so that was quite fun.
And you're on the Zoom to Gilbo, who's in the chat, and chatting with her and keeping it all together.
Yes.
Did your head hurt?
It didn't actually the next morning.
Young'uns.
I'm going to wait for the chat to go mad in a minute about why that is.
It's gone.
It's started already, mate. It's started already. So, just to explain to Heather and Tom, the chat room like to play a game with Sean. They put the rudest words and phrases they can think of and try and make him laugh while he's playing. I've told him to turn the chat room off because, but he insists on trying.
Yeah, well, this week it's going to be a laugh. It'll be fine.
So I advise, if you don't like rude words, avoid the chat room for the next 15 minutes. It's probably best. Over to you then, Sean. Come and give us a song.
So it's nothing to do with me. I'd just like to condone that right there. This is not me. These are not the views of me as an artist, Cool. Right, we're going to start with a bit of Stacey's Mum, which I haven't played for God knows how long. And yeah, might be a good little sing song. So we'll give it a go. It's already started. Here we go. Stacey's mum has got it going on. 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 Stacey, can I come over after school? Can hang around by the did your mum get back from her business trip? Is she there or is she trying to get you know I'm not the little boy that I used to be. All grown up now, baby, can't you see? Stacey's mom has got it going on. I've been away for so long. Can't you see? That's a girl for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey. Stacey's mom has got it going on. Stacey's mom has got it going on. Stacey, do you remember when I pulled your lawn? Pulled your lawn. Your mom came out with just a towel. I can tell she liked me from the way she stared. And the way she said, "It's a spot over there, spot over there." Well, I know you think it's just a fantasy, but since your dad walked out, your mom could use a gun. Stacey's mom has got it going on. Oh, and I waited for so long. Stacey, can't you see? Just not a girl for me. I might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey. Stacey's mom, Stacey's mom, Stacey's mom. I know we might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey. Stacey's mom, Stacey's mom, Stacey's mom. I know we might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacey's mom.
Fair play. You got through that. You didn't do too bad.
That's it's been a while since I played that one, and there's usually like the middle bit I always mess up on.
So is it all locked down in Bournemouth? Everyone's shutting their houses. All the shops are closed again. Your jam nights off.
Well, you see, we've got a funny one really in like the little town bit by me, where some of the shops are still open and they're kind of fight the good fight, keep going, and I don't know what's going on. I haven't actually been out.
Well, as long as they're selling essentials like alcohol.
Well, yeah, no, I think there's some other stuff going on.
What?
But it's fine.
FreakJam merch.
FreakJam merch, yeah. Go and get your FreakJam merch. We got new T-shirts and hoodies and jackets and hats and.
Well, my gig T-shirt is en route.
You've ordered your Templeton Peck T-shirt, have you?
Yeah, my T-shirt's coming.
Awesome. You've got to have the World Tour T-shirt. It's important for any band, especially when you've only played 2 dates.
I'm going to scratch that one name off though, at the bottom.
In the same venue. It's not quite a World Tour, I suppose, but we can dream, right?
So there's that one name at the bottom I'm going to scratch off.
Yes.
Come on then, before you upset him, give us another song.
I never upset Phil. Oh, I said his name now.
We all knew it anyway.
Cool. I was actually going to do this before Mr. Roper played some Bruce Springsteen. So I'm going to do a bit of Born to Run, because I haven't done this in God knows how long. Well, actually, probably since the Boss Off. Let's give it a go.
Apparently you've got a bit Les Dawson. I don't know what that they're implying. You were playing piano badly. I don't know.
Comedian?
Well, I don't know. All I can say is night Saz, and then I see good wrist action Sean. So that's all I see.
Well,
I don't know what to say. There you go.
Well, there you go. It's a compliment. Take it as the compliment
Okay. Pretend it's a compliment.
Yeah, pretend it was. Yeah. So you're back to doing your Saturday night gig on Saturday. You won't be making quiz night, unfortunately.
Sadly not. No, I'm back to my usual duties.
Usual duties. Well, it's good. It's lockdown. We need to keep people entertained. So keep at it, Sean. Yeah.
Definitely.
We got to move on, man, because we are running a bit late, as we all know.
That's
so thanks
right.
for joining us, and again, thanks for coming all the way up from Bournemouth to join us at the gig. It
was
really
my
is
pleasure.
appreciated,
It was a
mate.
really, really good gig. Really enjoyed it.
Wicked. Well, we'll have you back down again as soon as we can.
Definitely.
See you later,
Nice
dudes.
to meet you, Heather and Tom. See you later.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
So, did your cousin get back to us?
Yes, we have a chocolate answer.
Go on.
So
I'm
it
giving
was
you full
very,
screen
very,
for this.
Very, very. She said, "No."
No. See, the chocolatiers, the experts, they say no.
Don't care.
There was a reason.
It's something to do with
She
the
says
crystal
that
structure, isn't it?
No, refrigeration creates condensation, and water is the enemy of chocolate.
Ah, there you go. Water is the enemy of chocolate.
Not in my fridge.
I'm not going to convince you, am I?
No.
Thanks for bringing the big guns in, Heath, but I'm not winning.
Well, it's all preference at the end of the day. If you like watery, crappy chocolate, then that's up to you.
Never watery and it's never crappy. Because it's wrapped in foil so it doesn't get wet.
This has been more divisive than Brexit and the American election. It's been that bad. Do you know what I mean?
No, there will never be a definitive answer.
Arguably more important.
You know, you got to get your priorities
Nobody gets
straight in life.
hurt. This argument.
Well, I don't know. She gets violent about it sometimes.
No, I don't.
Phil!
Good evening, guys. How you doing?
Not bad. How are you, sir? Phil, meet Heather and Tom. Heather and Tom, meet Phil.
Hello, Heather and Tom. Lovely to meet you.
I feel wrong.
I've already met you. No.
in the flesh.
In the flesh.
Sorry?
Actual real life.
Oh, that flesh. Right, okay.
Yeah.
Mate,
We won't get
first
talked
off,
about.
let me say thank you so much for taking time out your day yesterday to come and support us, per se.
Mate, thank you so much for asking. It was absolutely a highlight of my year.
Nice to play to a proper audience, wasn't it?
Yeah, and a sold out gig, as I will be telling everyone.
2 sold out dates, and we sold them both out in
Yep.
24 hours. I mean,
Yep.
all right, it wasn't a lot of people, but we sold out, right?
Yeah, but they don't know that. You know, the people we're telling the stories to, it could be Wembley.
Camberley Arena. It's not quite the same, is it?
Camberley.
So, mate, again, it was really lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet Sarah as well. Shout out to Sarah. She's a nutter.
Yeah. She's an absolute nutter, but lovely. It was unbelievably nice meeting everyone. And the best thing about it, and we were saying it yesterday, is that although we hadn't ever physically met each other, it felt, as soon as we got there, it felt like we'd known each other for years. It was amazing. I'm absolutely blown away by how lovely and beautiful and awesome every single person who I met was. And the kindness of everyone who came down was absolutely mind-blowing. Although should be expected from the experiences we've had with them over the past 8 months.
It's been good, and it was a nice thing to do before we went back into lockdown. So I'm pleased we got to do it. Pleased we got to meet everyone, and pleased you got to come and play with us, man. It was cool.
Yeah.
So come on and give us a song.
Cool.
Oh, hello.
Where did you go when things went wrong for you? When the nights came out for you? Where did you go? All you needed was a friend. Just had to ask and then you don't have to have the solution, you've got to understand the problem. And don't go hoping for a miracle. All this will fade away. All this will fade away. So
I'm coming home. I'm coming home. What did you learn? Locked away all on your own. Chances are your heads are blown. What did you learn? It was unfortunate. You missed your chance to find out that you don't have to have the solution. You've got to understand the problem. You don't go up for a miracle. All this will fade away. All this will fade away. So I'm coming home. I'm coming home. All this will fade away. All this will fade away. So I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Just for a short while.
Yeah, everyone's loving a bit of Blue Tones in the chat room there, mate.
Cheers, guys. Yeah, I saw them a few weeks ago at the Grand, and I'd forgotten just how much they were a fucking brilliant band, how much I liked them.
They're one of those bands that you hear the tracks and you think, who is this? And then you realise that you know loads of their songs without really knowing who the band was. Well, it is for me, anyway.
Yeah. Their first two albums are absolutely unbelievable.
Yes.
They're really genuinely brilliant.
That's most bands, though, isn't it? The first two albums are really good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, not so much.
So what else you got for us, fella?
Cool. I'm going to do a... I like to think of it as a me and Jenny collaboration. So I'm going to play the version of her song that I rewrote. And she was telling me that she was disappointed I didn't play it last night. So this one's for you, Jenny.
Oh.
Wrong time, wrong place. You don't fit your own space. Feels like you never land on your feet. You're the cat that's lost the cream. Everything seems so hard and gray. All of the good times have gone away. Wrong time, wrong place. You don't fit in your own space. Ever feel like you're losing hope? You're at the end of your rope, and every door seems to slam it shut. Nothing you can do to change your luck. Wrong time, wrong place. You don't fit in your own space. Don't look back to the past. To the past. What's been has been and flies by fast. Hold your fists up strong and true.
throw up, they can't break you. Right time, right place. If it fits your face, take control of your own. You're the one who sets the tone. Don't be shy before be sure. Storm the stage and take the floor. It's your time, your place. You're in control of your fate. Right time, right place. You're in control of your space. Right time.
Yeah. Apparently you smiled through in that and we think it's wind.
No, I just realised I fucked something up and went, oh yeah, I'll probably go about that way instead. But I mean, I have also got a massive amount of wind, but that's...
Well, we don't need to know about that, Phil. It's fine. I wonder what the smell was on stage last night when we got up, to be honest.
That was Oggy.
Yeah, probably. So, what's your plans for lockdown? Are you on furlough or are you still working? Are mobile phones essential?
Apparently not. No, we are furloughed, but we are just doing all our closed down stuff. So my last day is tomorrow, waiting for people to come and pick up stock and things like that. And then I have a month of sitting at home and catching up on sleep and boring everyone playing live shows online.
I don't think you're boring people. We're entertaining people, and that's what it's about. And again, you know, every week, even live now, you've been with us, Phil, and you've been a major part of this. So take a bow for that. It's been brilliant.
No, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. And excitingly, we get to do this all again on Monday when I'll be interviewing you as part of the FreakJam Unsigned session.
Yeah, I was avoiding that.
So
yes.
anyone who would like to submit a question, anything they're dying to know about Ian, his life, his music, his works, shoot me a message and I'll make sure we fit it in.
Tony's got an A4 list. Why doesn't he do the dishes?
Why does he put his chocolate in the fridge?
I'm really genuinely looking forward to because we've only met now 3 times in real life in actual person, although it seems like so many more. But I'm really looking forward to finding out about your journey in music and more about you, because you're the man who sits there organising all this sort of stuff and facilitating us all doing what we want to do. And it would be really nice to actually find out more about you and what gives you that drive and that love of music to make all of our lives that bit better.
Yep, get your PJs on, get your best blanket round you. I'm going to tell you a story.
And I'm very much looking forward to making that happen.
I'm making you go to sleep, basically. Boring you to sleep. It's all good. Yeah, mate, I'm looking forward to that, seriously. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
I will pick some tracks out and then it's over to you. It's your show.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's going to be a lot of fun. And make sure everyone, you got some cans in because drinking is compulsory.
Always. That's what Radio Freak Jam's about. Unless you're pregnant, of course.
Yeah,
like
in which
Heather,
case,
who's doing the right thing.
But you can get some Beck's Blue in.
Have you tasted it?
I mean, don't. It's rubbish. But
Beck's Blue, it's alcohol-free beer. I wouldn't advise it.
No, we've got Gaviscon special, man. Come on.
whatever gets you off, you know, as long as you got something to get you there.
Tony used to drink that by the bottle when she was pregnant, so...
I don't know, I'm getting a collection.
Different flavours and everything.
Yeah. But
go with what works.
I think I'll have the aniseed this time.
Yeah, it's horrible, but it works.
Phil, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for continuing doing this. And yeah, I think you're finally sort of realising what it does mean to all of us. But I just want to say thank you on behalf of everyone for Saturday, for Wednesday, and for all of this because it's made our lockdown much better and it's going to make our future lockdown that
Well,
much better.
we've got
So,
another
thank
lockdown
you.
and we're going to smash on through it, play some music, and we're going to have some great guests like Heather and Tom, and we're just going to have fun and, you know, try and blow the lockdown blues away a little bit, eh?
Yeah, you're damn right. Thursday night's about the jam.
It is. Wicked.
Right,
I'll see you
guys
soon, sir.
Yeah.
So we got 2 more people left. Now, I'm going to warn you, guys, that we've got Aslan. Aslan's pretty cool. He's quite sensible next. And then we got Wispy. Wispy's not sensible. He's become a bit of a superstar of the show. You'll find out. I'll leave it to you. I just want to remind everyone before we get Aslan on that tonight's show is sponsored by Mr. Darren Wicks and the Tonsorium Lounge. So if you're going to need a haircut after a month of lockdown, so I suggest you go over to the Tonsorium Lounge in Camberley, go see Darren, or sorry, Blackwater, not Camberley. Go see Darren and get your haircut because, you know, he's a good lad. He works really, really hard and he does excellent haircuts. You've just seen one on Phil, so it's all good. So get over and do that. And if you want to support the show, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/RadioFreakJam and you can buy me and Tony a coffee if you want to. You don't have to. It's there if you'd like to support the show in that way. So, yeah. And thanks to Sean this week who's bought us a coffee and Sean's mum, Karen,
Yes.
who bought us a coffee as well, which
Don't
was
forget
really nice.
FreakJam hoodies.
I've done the hoodies. We've done the hoodies. Yeah, we've done the hoodies. So, got to do the plug-in, man. You know, I'm feeling like a YouTuber. Smash that like button.
Wispy's glad he comes with a warning now.
Wispy always comes with a warning. Aslan.
Hello, I love that you just called me sensible. My wife is going to be going mental downstairs.
I said more sensible. I
Than
think.
Wispy. It's not saying a lot, is it?
Look, mate.
No, not really.
Tony normally goes to bed at 10 because it's a school night, literally, because she works at a school.
Yeah.
And you've kept her up late.
And I'm so tired.
Which is more than I can do. So it better be good.
Hey.
It will.
Well, I can't promise that.
Talent can change, it doesn't.
But I did have to change my T-shirt because the awesome Templeton Peck T-shirts, and you've got your amazing tour dates on the back. But I think we might have one-upped you there.
Oh, go on.
One day.
How about I need to go full screen with this?
Zoom in.
One date. But it doesn't say world tour, does it?
Oh no, it says World Domination Tour.
Well, okay. They just beat me to it. Gutted.
Yeah,
Josh is going to be really upset with you, mate. The one thing I didn't realise is how fucking small you are.
Well, I thought the Bradders was like enormous. I thought it was going to be like 20 foot tall, and still not going to pick a fight with him. But that popped my head, and the
everyone had legs.
Everyone had legs, and everyone was 3-dimensional. The other person that popped my head was Jenny. She was barely there. She was wee. It's made me
Tiny
feel
little Jenny.
Yeah, bless her.
Come on in. What did you keep my wife up late for?
All right, so yeah, last week I promised some grunge. Let's go with this one first. See if I can avoid cocking it up too much. And I feel the time's a wasted fool. So where you going for tomorrow? And I see that these are lies to come. So would you even care? And I feel it. And I feel it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask I found? And I feel when when the dogs begin to smell her. Well, she smell alone. And I feel so much depends on the weather. So is it raining in your bedroom? And I see these little eyes of disarray. So would you even care? And I feel it, and she feels it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mess I found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Well, she smell alone. When the dogs can find her, got time to wait for tomorrow. Find it, find it. When the dogs can find her, got time to wait for tomorrow. Find it, find it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask I found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Well, she smell alone. When the dogs can find her, got time to wait for tomorrow. Find it, find it, find it. When the dogs can find her, got time to wait for tomorrow. You find it, you find it.
Yeah, bit of SDP.
Yes, many cock-ups, but hey, you get that.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, Heather, as you struggled off the sofa. I could see that, the others couldn't. It's fine.
I was stuck, sorry.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. It's not
Sorry,
fair.
you shouldn't. Whale.
You're not a beached whale. You're happily pregnant. That's what it's all about. Sorry, Aslan. I shouldn't have. That was. You didn't see what I see. I saw.
Clearly not.
So, was it good to get out and see everyone?
It was brilliant to see everyone and meet new people. Obviously, we've met several years ago. It was now when I was coming down to the jam nights. But yeah, lots of people that I hadn't met before, and it was good to see them and represent me and Wispy.
And Delwyn, your lovely wife, sent a message saying that you'd come home with the biggest smile on your face.
Indeed, yeah. Seeing live music is great, eh?
It's awesome, isn't it? It is absolutely awesome. And it was nice to be able to step back from my point of view a couple of times and watch the guys, because I wasn't involved in the songs they were doing. So I can actually step out and watch as well. So it was the best of both worlds for me. Come on then, man. Talk about live music. Give us another song.
All right, cool. Well, this is in relation to a conversation earlier. So you were talking about boy bands. So I couldn't not do this bit. Used pink bathrobe, a rare mint snow globe, a Smurf TV tray I bought on eBay. Tell me why I need another pet rock. Tell me why I got that Alpha alarm clock. tell me why I bet on Shatner's hope to pay. They had it on eBay. I can't do that anymore. Right, stop that. Enough boy band shit.
Yeah.
Right. Right, okay, Tony, this is what I promised you. Now, let's take these headphones off. Ain't found a way to kill me yet. Eyes burn, stinging sweat. Seems every path leads me to nowhere. Wife and kids, and household pet. Army green is no safe bet. A bullet screams to me from somewhere. Here they come to snuff the rooster. Oh yeah! Yeah, here come the rooster. Yeah. He ain't gonna die. No, he ain't gonna die. Here comes the rooster, yeah. Here comes the rooster, yeah. No, he ain't gonna die. No. Ain't gonna die. Walking tall, machine gun man. They spit on me in my homeland. Gloria sent me pictures of my boy. Got my pills against mosquito death. My buddy's breathing his dying breath. Oh God, please, won't you help me make it through? Here they come to snuff the rooster, yeah. Yeah, here come the rooster, yeah. No, he ain't gonna die. No, he ain't gonna die.
Yeah, we like a bit of Alice in Chains. Dude, so obviously, you know, I've been asking people what their lockdown project is this time around, but we know yours is fixing that keytar and getting playing, yeah?
No.
That and getting this house sold. Buy my house.
Okay, if anyone wants to buy Aslan's house, drop us a message at Radio FreakJam. We'll see what we can do.
I'm going to bed. Thanks,
10%.
Aslan.
You'll get to bed.
All
See you
right.
later.
Night, Tony.
I'm too tired.
She's too tired. She's got work in the morning. She's got to go to
And
school.
I've just ruined Alice in Chains for her.
No, she loves a bit of Alice in Chains. She was singing along, and it was a last hurrah before she goes to sleep. Aslan, it's good to see you, man. We're going to move on. We're going to get Wispy on. We are running a bit late. It's good to see you, man, and it was good to see you in real life as well. So we'll see you soon.
Take it easy, guys.
Take care.
Good to see you, Heather and Tom.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Wicked. See you later, dude. So we got just Wispy left now. I think she's creeping around behind me somewhere. She probably thinks I'm speaking about her. Guys, really thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a lot of fun, and it's nice to have some people come on, have a bit of a chat, find some new music, and hopefully the guys will go and buy yours when it's out. And, you know, we're going to leave you with Wispy because, you know, you've got to see it to believe it, really. Who knows what he's wearing tonight? It could be a lame jacket. It could be spandex. You know, we never know with Wispy what he's going to come on. He was dressed as a Reaper last week because it's obviously Halloween. So, you know, who knows? Did you do anything for Halloween? Obviously, with a 6-year-old in the house, it's a big thing. No?
No, we were poorly.
Oh, of course, yeah, you've been poorly as well. And Wispy is the other man who's appeared on the show with COVID, a bona fide. He had a certificate and everything. And I dragged him out of bed and he performed.
That sounds weird when you say it like that.
Dude.
No.
Good to see you. You've got my t-shirt on.
I hope you're all right. Yeah, it's actually my wife's t-shirt. I don't often wear her clothes. Certainly not over the internet, but yeah, I thought you'd appreciate it.
Yes, I love that t-shirt. I'm not dead yet. It's a bit of spam a lot. Mate, it was really, really felt great having you on stage last night for tribute. It had to be done.
So much for that. Loved it. Loved every second of it.
You're a good devil.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it's been said. It's my natural calling, I think. But no, I mean, seriously, yeah, Phil said it earlier as well. Thank you so much. I mean, all the guys who put the band together for Saturday and Wednesday, it was properly hardcore therapeutic. It was wonderful.
Healing with the power of music. That's what we like to do.
Yeah, it's magic. So thank you, everyone.
Diana said on Facebook, you've been bouncing around like a child since you booked your table.
Yeah. I've been so excited you could hang a flag on me. It was brilliant.
Whoa. I told you what it was like. I did warn you. Have you got a flag?
Sorry.
A flag?
All right. Half-mast now. We're good.
So what have you got for us musically, Wispy?
I thought, no, I won't play the recorder tonight. That would just be cruel. Yes, I can't play it anyway. My wife's saying, yeah.
I die.
Bit like all the other instruments I attempt. So I'm undecided about what I'm going to play tonight. I've got a new one I haven't played to you before, and besides that, I'm torn between two others that I have done. I'm going to save the new one till last, but I'm going to let you choose, Ian. You can.
I think we should give Heather and Tom the choice.
Oh, brilliant! Right, okay. Do you know Flight of the Conchords at all?
Yes.
Cool. You have a choice between either One by Them or Every Rose Has Its Thorn. The power is in your hands.
Flight of the Conchords.
There's no right
Flight
choices. Bugger, you've gone for the difficult one.
Good choice.
You are sick.
I mean, there's no right answers here. I'm going to cock it up whichever one it is. So let's Not played this for a while. So it could all go horribly, horribly wrong. Looking round the room, I can tell that you are the most beautiful girl in the room, in the whole wide room. When you're on the street, depending on the street, bet you are definitely in the top 3. Good-looking girls on the street, ooh, yeah, depending on the street. When I saw you at my mate's place, I thought, what is she doing at my mate's place? How did Dave get a hottie like this to a party like his? Good one, Dave. Oh, you're a legend, Dave. Where was I? I asked Dave if he's gonna make a move on you. He's not sure. I said, Dave, do you mind if I do? He says he doesn't mind, but I can tell he kinda minds. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, I see you standing all alone by the stereo. I dim the lights down to very low. Here we go. You're so beautiful. You could be a waitress. You're so beautiful. You could be an air hostess in the 60s. You're so beautiful. You could be a part-time model. And then I seal the deal. I do that bit. I put my teeth in and it's sexy. Look at my dance moves. It's 12:02, just me and you, and 7 other dudes around you on the dance floor. I'll draw you near, let's get out of here. Let's get in a cab, I'll buy you a kebab. And I can't believe that I'm sharing a kebab with the most beautiful girl I have ever seen with a kebab. Ooh. Why don't we leave? We can go to my place and we can feel each other up on the couch. Oh no, I don't mind taking it slow. Cause you're so beautiful, like a tree or a high-class prostitute. You're so beautiful. You could be a part-time model, but you probably still have to keep your normal job. A part-time model. Spend part of your time modeling and part of your time next to me. And the rest of your time doing your normal job. My place is usually tidier than this.
Ah, yeah.
Oh. There we go. It pays to practice, kids.
That was a good choice. Well done, guys.
Well done. Well done.
And well done you, Wispy, of course.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, it wouldn't have been any better if you'd made the other choice. I mean, yeah, let's be clear here. I'm here for the entertainment, not the music.
Oh, look, he's got his ukulele out.
No. I've got my daughter's ukulele out.
Okay, sorry, I stand corrected.
You think I'd really own a pink ukulele? It's possible. Lilac, sorry. Details. Right. Okay, I'm steering this now away from the chocolate debate and moving it firmly onto biscuits. Okay?
Okay.
Now, it might be slightly controversial, some of the content in here, but it's an opinion. And you know what to say about opinions. Right. Everybody loves a chocolate hobnob. I've been known to gobble 5 or 6. No one would refuse a custard cream though. But Oreos are just Bourbons for pricks. Digestives are relatively boring. unless you add some chocolate to the mix. No one really likes those weird pink wafers, and Oreos are just Bourbons for pricks. Well, the inside doesn't taste of much and the outside's not that nice. Sit down and have a Bourbon, son, you might just be surprised. If you don't believe us and insist on tucking in, do yourself a favour and give up the biscuit tin. Malted milks don't get much recognition, but they're worth your nibbles and your licks. Rich teas are like little slabs of cardboard, and Oreos are just Bourbons for pricks. Yeah, Oreos are just Bourbons for pricks. Everybody, Oreos are just Bourbons for pricks. Oreos are just Bourbons for pricks.
You always surprise, Wispy. I have to say,
yeah.
a Bourbon is my favourite biscuit.
Over entertainment, so. Yeah, Bourbons are good.
Bourbons are good. Heather, Tom.
Bourbons are my favourite, but I don't like hobnobs.
Chocolate hobnobs, though?
No.
No? Well, okay. I mean, yeah.
They're the best.
Tom, what about you? What's your favourite? What's your favourite, Tom?
Oh, chocolate hobnobs all the way.
Ah, there you go.
A top secure choice.
It's amazing how these things can separate a couple. You know, be careful, guys. Don't get into this too deep, because Tony and I, you know, it's
my kids love Oreos, and I, to be honest, I don't get it. They're just clever marketing.
Who done that originally, or is that a Wispy original?
That is Plastic Jesus.
Oh, that's one of your favourite YouTube bands, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I played one of their songs last time. The only other time I've played the ukulele for you, which also involved a kazoo and a recorder.
That's right. That was fun.
Yeah, I might dig that out again sometime, but not tonight. Not tonight.
We've set Wispy several challenges across the course of the weeks to sort of play weird instruments, and he always manages to pull it off somehow. So he's had all sorts of kazoos. Wispy, he's awesome.
Can you do Hocus Pocus by Focus next time? On the ukulele.
Not the ukulele, but hang on.
You started something now, Heather.
Now, I'll be brutally honest, it's a thought that had gone through my mind. All I need now is several years to learn how to play the flute.
You have a flute?
There we go. No, that's not gone well at all. You know what? That would help.
Yeah, take that out.
It's nature's way of telling me I shouldn't touch my wife's flute. No, I can't play Hocus Pocus by Focus, apparently. But now we know.
Well, it's an experimental program. We like to experiment, and you know, to me, it didn't sound too much different as when it had the cleaner in it or out it.
Yeah, which is a shame, really. Never mind. Never mind. I will. Yeah, I'll work on that one a lot.
Maybe you need to take Heather's suggestion and do it on the ukulele next time.
It is genuinely something that I've had in the back of my mind, thinking I'd love to be able to pull that off, and go and try and do multiple instruments throughout the song as well.
It's not a song I know. So Hocus Pocus by Focus.
It's fucking nuts.
Oh right, okay, yes, I do know what you're on about. I just didn't, know the name. Okay. Wispy is basically even picked up an accordion one week and managed to get a sound out of it.
Do it on the accordion.
I sent the accordion back to the jaws of hell where it belongs. It was that, or it was my mother's loft. I can't remember which, but it's gone back where it belongs.
You didn't get on with it, did you, Wispy?
No. I've never liked it, but I gave it a try for the purpose of Weird Al, and I got half a tune out of it.
Yeah, you done all right.
And then I ran out of buttons.
Again, Wispy's been dubbed the Weird Al of FreakJam, so this is how it works.
I've been called worse, so I'll quit while I'm ahead.
A sponsored Focus Pocus by Focus. So for every instrument that you play in it, like we'll all put a tenor in or something.
Wow, look at that! There you go.
When you say played, I mean, I assume you need to actually get a recognisable tune out of it.
Well, yeah, but and the yodeling.
The yodeling. Oh yeah, the yodeling's not a problem. I mean,
I'm just going.
Yeah, something like that. I'll work on that. Maybe not for next week. Yeah, stay tuned. Let's see how this car crash progresses.
Listen, guys, we're very near the end of the show. First off, Wispy, it was lovely to meet you. It was lovely to see you in person. And let's hope we can get back to doing that again soon. And Heather, Tom, Tom, it's a real pleasure to meet you. Not properly, unfortunately, but to actually get to know you a bit tonight. And Heather, I think you've done quite well for yourself.
Well,
he's all right, isn't he? He's all right.
Thanks.
We got stuck together in lockdown and had the baby, so I'm kind of stuck.
When's the baby due?
February, the week before the album's out.
Oh, when in February? Good month to be born.
The 6th. My other son is the 11th of February, and then my album's out on the 12th of February.
Well, go for the 7th. That's a really good date.
He's dropping a hint there.
Odd numbers. So Milo being born on the 11th of February really makes me unsettled. Honestly, I know it sounds really good. I was born on the 1st of the month, so 1st of July. So that's kind of like a round number. You're the 11th of March.
Good, solid. Yeah.
It's a bit of a shit anxiety to have, isn't it? Because it's a 50-50 chance. You don't. It's either one or the other.
You'd be shit in a casino.
It's silly, but I can't deal. Like when you got the telly on and you're doing the volume, it's got to be on an even number.
Okay, question for you. How are you on 5s on that, though?
Yeah, well, if it's 24, it's got to be 25.
Yeah, good. That's okay. That's acceptable.
So it goes like 12, 14, 15, 16, 18.
20, yeah.
22,
25, yeah.
Tom, do you want to go for a beer? And we'll just leave these two to it, because I'm lost, mate.
Weirdness.
Yeah. I'm with you on the numbers. I'm totally with you on that.
It's a bizarre.
Anyway.
I know to people like it. They're just like, yeah, you're like it as well. What do you want to do?
Not really.
Not to the point he wants to admit it in front of hundreds of strangers on the internet. I mean, yeah.
You know what? There's weirder things that we could have, so I'm good.
Before we go, Heather,
Therapy
is there
as well.
somewhere people could go and find out about Novahawk yet? Is there a website?
Facebook.
Facebook, and that's
Instagram.
Novahawks?
I'm really shit at that sort of thing. Social media is kind of my platform to moan about politics. But when it comes to music, I'm terrible at kind of being shown as self-promotion. So Facebook
and Instagram for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Facebook and Instagram. And Tom, what about Wolfjaw? Where can we find more about that?
Everywhere.
See, he's so much better than me.
You want to employ him?
Narrow it
Give him
down
a
a
job.
Well, Facebook, Instagram, or we've got a website which is thisiswolfjaw.com. Yeah, Spotify, we're all on there and all that kind of thing. Apple Music, if you want to have a listen to some other stuff.
And they have really cool merch as well. So if you fancy some cool.
And where's that available from?
From the website, thisiswolfjaw.com.
Awesome.
Yeah, really
Guys, thank you for taking time out of your busy lockdown.
Thank you very much for
Oh
having
yeah,
us.
we've been fucker with like doing bugger all.
Well, you've done something tonight.
Yeah.
It's been good, thank you.
And 6 months ago.
I'm going to play out with one of the videos from Saturday, I think. We're going to have a bit of Mr. Andy Bradley singing Save Tonight, I think we're going to do. Guys, listen, everyone in the chat room, everyone who's tuned in, everyone who's played tonight, it is an absolute pleasure doing this every week for you. We're going to push on through. We're going to get through this lockdown, and then we're going to have a break, and then we're going to go into the lockdown 3, the revenge. We'll go through that too, and we're going to do this together. All right, we're not going to leave anyone behind. No man gets left behind. Wispy, thanks for joining us always. Heather and Tom, lovely to see you guys, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Everyone in the chat room, do you want to say goodbye, guys?
Bye. Take care. Sleep well. Love
Sleep
you.
well. This is Save Tonight with Mr. Andy Bradley singing. We'll see you later, guys. Take care.
Fantastic. My mic's gone wonky already. I'm wonky, that's true. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I wish I was seeing it.
Yeah, we should have stayed. Okay, you're singing the next one. I'm going to go. Yeah, we've got to Joshua on the old bass guitar. Ladies and gentlemen of the Bubbles, how are we feeling tonight? We good? We can't beat it. However, we are going to slow you down a little bit. We're going to make it nice and gentle. Well, this is a sing-along, you can bubble under your mask. Yes, exactly. If you know the words, just don't make it obvious, you know what I mean? If you know the words, just don't make it obvious.